Amico like that, there's a nice island on Robertson called Snake Island we can stay at. That's got a fire pit, picnic table. Private island, well not private, but private from the lake. I'm trying to remember which island now. This is, I think it's this one here. 10 feet of water right now. Told you. We'll just pull up on it there, and I'll see if we're marking any fish, and if we are, we'll just toss the anchor over the side there, make sure to tie it on the side, and we'll let you do your thing while I re-rig my, well, I guess I'm not rigging a rod now. I'm gonna borrow that one. What's on it?
Nothing.
There's nothing? Okay, so I can put whatever I want then. Okay. I still got the, at least I still got the, that's an Abu Garcia Cardinal. I'm not going to say I'm a huge fan, but it does do the job, so. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hey folks, I'm going to put you down for a bit. I got to do some investigations. Oh, this isn't right. 35 feet of water. Am I at the right island? Wait a minute here. This isn't right. Oh no, this should be it.
There was a boat just here.
Yeah, well, this is the spot. But the water should be only 15 feet.
Huh?
The water should only be about 15 feet here. I don't remember having to get this close to get that shallow. Maybe, hang on. Okay, there's the big hill there. Okay, we're in the right spot. See, it goes from 30 and it goes right up, and that's why they're hanging here, eh? But there, see, 20 feet all of a sudden. 17, there we go. Okay, 16 feet. This is what I was saying to you. So you see what you got on the bottom here, dealing with rocks? Fuck, am I ever blind, man? Holy shit. This is bad. Hold on, buddy. What do we got here? The water is 60 degrees, but that's at the top. I'm not marking anything yet. 9 feet of water. We'll have to pull out. We're too shallow. Let's see, there's a lure right down there. Looks like a worm. Hold on here. We'll have to pull out. Maybe throw the. You might want to ready the anchor. Oh shit! What's on here? I'm gonna go far because she drops quick, eh? There, right from 8 to 16 feet, right there, bam. Okay, toss her. At least we're in the right little zone here. That's a heavy one, eh? Just so you know, in case it comes jumping out of your hand. See, now we're in 30 feet of water, but as you're casting in now, or you know, doing your thing, now you're casting into the right depths here. This is perfect. And if this thing is beeping correctly, we're already marking fish. So I'm having a hell of a time trying to see them. Yeah, they're not on the bottom either. They're down at around 12 feet. Listen to this thing go.
I hear it.
Oh yeah, and there's big ones here too, buddy. Probably pike though. I caught, Jace caught a nice pike here the last time we were out. So, all right, folks. Well, I got some work to do. I'll put you down for a bit and then I'll hook you up. I got to rig Chris's rod, so he broke my old Rhino. I'm kidding, he didn't break it. We don't know, it doesn't matter. It gives me an excuse to buy one, like he's got that carbon one, although I don't know if I can afford. How much was that carbon one again? Take that back.
No, we're gas.
Oh, gas, right. Okay, thank you, that I will take. What did you pay for that rod, the carbon fiber?
I paid 54 because they fucked up.
Well, that's cheap. How much is it? Like regularly without fuck ups?
120.
Okay, I'll have to talk to John. Maybe I can get a fuck up too. But I want a bigger one than that because I have one this size, an ugly stick. Well, you saw it's the GX6.
Yeah, there's nothing this big though.
Yeah, no, I want a bigger. Oh, there's nothing bigger than that? Because I need to replace this one. Well, then I'll just stick with the regular GX whatever numbers.
This is 74 bucks.
Well, that's the one. I have one of these. I guess I could get a second one, eh?
And that has the ugly stick reel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't. I want to try that reel actually.
You got the worms behind you, bud.
What worms? Where?
Right in that bucket behind you.
I don't see them. Oh. Well, you bought 2 dozen of those fucking things?
I wasn't
A lot of
fucking
worms.
dude. I was thinking we're going fucking fishing.
Well, they'll. I mean,
hour.
fuck, they'll stay alive forever in the fridge, so it don't matter.
I was like, we'll only be here. I'll only be there an hour waiting. No problem.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. He said he was being there 9 sharp, but anyway, people. You know what? Who knows what happened to him on the last job? Maybe he got tied up. I never even thought to ask him, actually.
I don't. Yeah, I don't care. I just.
Well, at least it's done now. I don't have to fuck with it. The only thing I'm worried about is that wire going across there. Did he leave enough that I can lift it up if I have to put a dump truck back there?
Yep.
Oh, he did, eh?
Yes,
Okay.
he did, sir.
I wondered if you'd noticed that or not, because I didn't.
All right, I'm moving over.
Yeah, I'm not moving an inch, bud. What I will do though, when you get back, hand me though my waders.
Yeah.
I'll just get them out of your way. So
Oh, they're in the back of us, huh?
what do you mean? What?
Those bitches are in the back of us, huh?
What is?
Those beeping. They're behind us.
No, they're.
Where your fish finders point back.
Oh yeah, but don't pay attention to that. That circles the whole boat anyway. But anyway, you do what you want. But we're in 36 feet of water. They're all down at 18, 15, 11, 13. So if you cast in there, they'll be closer to the bottom. There's nothing on. It's a flat bottom here, eh? So 37 feet. 60-degree water, but that's close to the top, not down the bottom. It would be more like 50. Trout water. This lake could be trout, but there's no trout in it. But it could be because it's cold water lake, eh? So, as you can tell from the color. Fuck, I want to put this down because I want to rig up my rod, but I'm just afraid you're going to catch something.
I'm just playing right now.
Oh.
I'll let you know.
I just know you're going to catch something.
I'm just...
Everybody else I brought here's caught something, so. I can't remember. I think I caught a pike here, but don't quote me on that because I don't remember. You know what I need? I need a brim hat. I don't have a brim hat. That's the problem here. I wore my other stupid hat. All right, folks. I'll be back. I got things to do. Okay. I was trying to talk like that guy on Trailer Park Boys. They're the one that everybody hates. Fuck off. I got things to do. See you later. Okay, bye. See you later, folks. Guys.
Nope.
Chris had one on.
Fuck.
We still been playing around with rods and stuff. Okay, he's got this new live target lure that, yeah, he just had a bite. So,
Fuck.
anyway, oh well, Smitty, you know that lure? They're having at least they're having a good look at it, eh? What did you do? Let it sit down on the bottom?
I was just ripping it, yeah.
Were you? Oh, you're rip jigging that one. Yee. I don't know the depth over here, so just so you know, eh? Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of boat maintenance here. We're leaking water. Well, actually, no, there's not that much back there. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we're gonna have to get, what's it called again, Chris?
Flex seal.
Flex seal. Chris flex sealed this boat about
5 years ago.
yeah, it sounds about right. About 5 years ago. It didn't leak until just today. So, you know, and I did the one, it's probably my fault because I had started putting it in my mother's garage. So what happens is when the water sits in the boat and then it freezes, it'll pop the rivets out a bit because the water gets between the rivet and the boat. Anyways, we've got time. I'll pick up some Flex Seal at the end of the month after our Palmerston trip, and we'll get her all painted up with the Flex Seal again, and that should solve that problem. So, but other than that, the motor's starting well. Chris is casting pretty regular. Things seem really smooth. And another one bite. The rod he's loaning me, I'm gonna buy one because the Rhino just got broke, but he's got this ugly stick along with an ugly stick reel, and you guys won't believe it, but that reel is a nice little smooth little reel. And the whole kit was how much again? How much? $74 he paid for that ugly stick rod and that and the ugly stick reel. And the thing with it is that ugly stick is made by Shakespeare, so that's technically, well, it is technically, it's a Shakespeare reel. Just don't know, I don't think it's a fancy model, obviously, but I gotta tell you, it's really smooth and it lets me cast a good distance. I threw out Red Devil, I don't know, half a dozen times. I didn't get anything with it. So I'm going to switch over to a wrap, but I'm just having some water and I want to smoke a bit of a doobie. And, you know, I'm still going over the boat and stuff because I want to make sure this is the Shakedown cruise. So, okay, everyone, we'll be back. We're not going anywhere. We're not lightweights here. If you believe that. I got some land in South Florida for sale. It's called the Everglades. I'm kidding. Talk to you after, everyone. Bye. Yeah, used ones in there for $100. He guaranteed them for so many days. Oh, hey, everyone, I'm back. We just switched over to trolling, so we're now trolling the lake. We're trolling it. Well, we're 3 miles an hour now because the wind is at our back, but we were trolling it 2 miles. Chris has got his, Flitty's got his out. Mine is out. I'm using the black split wrap. I had a hit right away as soon as we had it out, and then it was gone. Now I've got nothing. I'm just leaving it in there. This is my favorite thing to do. I am an absolute 1000% spend my entire life trolling, but I like watching other people, you know, cast, and it's, of course, I've told you a million times, Smitty with his rip jigging is an absolute fucking magician. I love watching that. I want to get it on camera for you guys because you never seen nothing like it, I'm telling you. So even if we have to go back to the same spot where he was doing it, so go to Mississippi Lake, we'll go there. And we know exactly where it is. So anyway, so I'm happy as a pig and shit, as they say, on the Robertson Lake. It's windy here. We're just coming out to one of the peninsulas here. We're in 26 feet of water, so we might pick up something. We're marking fish at 14. Blind as a bat. It's the other reason I want a thing here, because it's hard to see this thing. Anyway, don't want to get too shallow here. Veer out. I think that's a buoy there. Somebody put a buoy out there this year?
Yep.
Wow. I think that's new. I don't remember that before. Anyway, we're gonna... Well, somebody... Is that a brand new house there? No. No, that's been there now. My brain is melted, man. No, wait. Oh, is that their dock there? No. Boy, it's not an easy place to put a dock, is it?
Hang on.
Hang on?
No, I don't got nothing, but just be ready.
Okay. As soon as you
I felt that.
just tell me, and she goes into neutral. I'll reel in right away. I'll drop the camera, or at least I'll kick it on something.
Just let me know. Keep your hands
Okay. I got my drag set loose, so if it grabs it, it's just gonna whiz. I'll know I have one. So, whoa, 64 feet of water. Okay, hold on. We're too far out. Although I'm marking up at 14 and 15, but those are probably smallmouth bass, maybe. Although really, they should be down getting ready to spawn, eh? I don't know. I'm marking quite a few up at 12 and 14. That's probably where our lures are actually at this speed. What's the speed? We're back to 2 miles an hour again. 74 feet of water. Oh, that's not a new place. Okay, I recognize the A-frame. That's a nice place up there. I'm not big on A-frames, but I guess a cottage go. Could you find a nicer cottage kind of place to have? But living in an A-frame, I would find it hard to live in an A-frame full time. That's just me, but
right. Because you're so close to your wall.
yeah, I just find it. I would find it too enclosed. I say that living in a 33-foot trailer. Wow, this thing's really, oh shit, we're over quite a school here. They're all down at 14 and 15. At 2 miles an hour, our lure should be about that. Somewhere between 8 feet, and if we go slower, at least mine's a floater, so it'll come up. So
is this one.
Faster I go, yeah, so we're perfect at 2. That's my speedometer app. It works off a satellite on the cell phone. And then I have the boating and marine app, but I don't need that for this lake. This is my home lake. We grew up here, so anyway. Listen to that thing light off, eh? They're all up high. You know why, eh? The wind is blowing this way, and it's blowing the minnows this way. You know what? We should take a tour up there, because the wind is blowing this way, blowing the minnows that way. Who do you think's gonna be behind those minnows? Mr. and Mrs. Walleye. That's where you always go. Always go where the wind blows on the shore when you want walleye on a windy day like this. Oh, god damn. Thank you, brother Smitty. You finally relit the fire that had burned out.
Yep.
It's about fucking time. Here I am running this website on YouTube and Winterfell hunting fish camp, and I haven't been getting out. That's over with, folks. You better get used to a whole lot of fucking fishing video and stuff, because he's crazier than me and he'll be wanting to go out every fucking weekend. So, and I'll be right there. I'm not even gonna disconnect the boat, man. I'll disconnect to go do groceries, and then I'll back it up and it'll be hooked up, ready to go 7 days a week. What the hell is that over there? I see something like a tripod or something. Somebody living off grid there? What the hell is that? Well, we'll circle around there. You see those? We can't go in. Well, we could go in there, but I'd have to pull the motor up, and I don't have. I really wish I had the goddamn electric tilt. Norm said that was there, but somebody took it off before we bought it. So I don't mind going in the shallow if you got the electric tilt. As long as you keep the feather just hitting the water, you're fine. It's not like you're going to go in there 100 miles an hour. Something stupid like that. See, this is where walleye should be. Well, it's all flat bottom here. We're in 38 feet of water. Water temperature's gone up